Hi everyone, Roman Jenkins here. Welcome back to Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. We are going to have to get out of this APC and start punching a hole through some armor so the Mexican president can make it to the US Embassy. And how we're going to do that is with the Zeus cannon from the last mission. They were nice enough to leave it for us.
Captain, convoy approaching your position.
Bring it on.
I almost never remembered why they gave us this thing for this mission, and then I always used my pistol in this section, not realizing I was supposed to blow this up myself. The reason I never thought of this is because this mission is really the mission where you either sink or swim. You either show yourself to have known how to play this game, or you don't. And I thought that was a squad command kind of section when I usually played this part. Because, as you can see, my squad is not exactly fighting back right now. As I mentioned in the thread, I had to actually replay through all the levels up to this point. It was pretty bad. Luckily, it wasn't too far into the game.
Excellent, Captain. No hostiles visible.
He should be okay.
It's now clear. We've set up a rally point and suggest you head on over. Repeat, your new objective is to reach the rally point.
So I wasn't too far into the game when I had this recording issue, so it wasn't too bad. But playing these two missions over again, well, this mission is really where the training wheels come off, like I said. So I didn't really mind it too much. I can always use this, but the next mission is just a bore. It's really annoying. Just wanted to show everyone we didn't really get any new weapons here, and the MRC is still the best weapon for this section.
Ready to go, Captain. I'm on you, Mitchell.
Captain Mitchell, we've arrived with VIP-2 and Mexican troops at the embassy. Repeat, package delivered. Embassy and grounds are secure.
Alright, so when I played through the section the first two times, I kept getting hit with these marksmen, so I brought the UAV down first thing. That UAV it can take some damage, so I'm pretty good. But this mission is really all about using every tool that's been put at your disposal correctly and well. If you don't do it, you're not going to beat this level, or you're going to just barely scrape by. Hello. I can't find where this guy's shooting from. Watch, I'll look right at him too, and I won't see him. He's right in there. But when I pop the UAV down, this is why the UAV is as useful as it is.
Yes, sir.
If you put it down a little bit, you'll be able to see these guys. There he is.
I'm here.
I don't even know how he was hitting me from there. Doesn't make sense. Now, instead of going around this corner here and trying to fight these guys head on, I'm just going to have these guys blow up the truck. Cousin Bo obviously has to run away first, but whatever. It'll work. There we go. This is just smart playing right now. And then using the UAV to check if there's any more bad guys there. I do make a few dumb decisions. Like coming up ahead.
Captain.
Instead of sending the UAV way forward, I run, and then this could have been the end of the level. Very easily could have been the very end of the level right there. If I had not been able to sight in on that guy as quickly as I did. Now, most people would run straight for that objective. But if I brought the UAV down like I just did, I'll see that there's 3 guys around this corner. And instead of taking the direct route, I'm going to go around. And this is one of the... I just want to make sure I could actually do it there. This is one of the few missions where you can go ahead and run around this corner or that corner by your decision. It's not a strictly, it's not a very linear level. Although it is linear. That was some weirdness in the cover system. And with that, we're pretty much done. We've got one thing to do here. We're going to lose the UAV no matter what in this section. We do have to get to the U.S. Embassy and to the rally point.
Regroup.
Bye, UAV.
Yes, sir.
Captain Abreu, please update your position.
All entrances and exits are locked down. VIP-2 is on a secure phone line with President Ballantyne and is now reviewing possible...
Status.
Moving, Captain.
Captain
Abreu is down. I repeat, Abreu is down.
This section is more make or break than the rest of the level, very easily.
Safety of VIP-2 is top priority. You are clear for whatever measures you deem fit. These orders have the highest possible authority. Reinforcements are on the way. We need VIP-2 alive, understood?
Copy that. VIP-2 is top priority. Now advancing on his position.
Mitchell, we've got friendlies on the way. Until they arrive, we need you to hold out with VIP-2. Again, your objective is to protect VIP-2 until reinforcements arrive.
Mitchell, we have a problem with the comm system. Back to you shortly.
Okay, now everyone has weighed in my situation. But I wanted to mention that if you don't play this part of the level correctly, if you're not playing how the game wants you to play, you will fail this one. This is really the section of the level that's make or break on a lot of levels. If you have not shown in the rest of the level that you know how to run the UAV, or that you have good squad commands, you can probably fake it a little bit and just play smart. But if you don't know how to use cover, you don't know how to identify targets, and so on, you probably won't make it through this game, and you won't make it through this level by extension. It's not a baptism by fire, because they've given you the tools and they've given you the levels to show you how to use them. But at the same time, this is where a lot of people can break themselves. But as the early kind of test level, this is actually a pretty good example. It's important to the story, and it's also a good example of how to play the game correctly. And you're given enough cover that you don't have to worry too much about being unmovable. I can move around in this area. I actually do it here to take out this gunner. Without the gunner, that thing's pretty much useless, and it means I don't have to worry about it too much. The tank, however, I might have some problems with. As you can see, these guys just keep on coming. Oh, hey, what's that in the air?
Captain, I have heavy armor closing in on your position. I can't tell who's who. How about we make a deal? You target, I take it out.
Copy that. Target on the way.
Group leader, air support in position.
Well, it takes about a minute to actually get that guy on your side. But this is really where you have to remember to use the hell out of your support equipment. So here, instead of me trying to shoot this guy, I just have the Blackhawk take him out. There's no good point in me trying to, hit these guys from this distance, especially when I'm at half health or so. Just doesn't make sense.
Now let's move VIP-2
So I have the Apache fire on these guys because he's got a good angle on all of them.
with VIP-2.
What is a Blackhawk? I think it's a Blackhawk UH-60.
Take the shot.
Understood, Ghost Leader.
This is essentially the end of the level. I get paranoid about this section because I have definitely died thinking this was all clear and ran out to the extraction point with soldiers spawning on me. And okay, I think after this guy I pretty much book it. Oh no, one more guy. There he goes. At a certain point, you really have to just check out, see if this is going okay, and leave. For the most part, once you get to about this green car here, everyone's harmless. We're almost there. Well, thanks everyone. You're going to meet General Ventriloquist in a moment. But after that, this game gets interesting. And we go on our first night mission. See you soon.
Come on, come on!
Welcome aboard, Captain. Senor Presidente. I'm General Martin, and I have operational command of forces on the ground. Seems you're already in contact with General Keating. Captain, looks like you did a great job down there.
Thank you, sir. My gratitude to you and your men knows no end. And you can be sure of my full cooperation. This country must be put back in the hands of its people.
Okay. We are working closely with those in the Mexican military still loyal to President Ruiz Peña, and have identified 7 key zones of engagement. These are your assignments. Jennifer Burke will take the airport. We have reports of rebel ADAs. We need those cleared before we can get the president into the air. Salvatore will be responsible for the Shanty sector. David Foster will proceed to Chapultepec. We need to secure those tanks. And finally, Captain Mitchell, I'll need you for something a little bit special. The rebels have set up a strong point on the hill overlooking Avenida Suarez, essentially blocking our movement into the city. It is a very well-entrenched position, with overwatch of the entire street. That position must be neutralized. In all, we've identified multiple hard targets. We've ID'd bunkers on the camp perimeter, and a couple of towed anti-tank batteries. We suspect mortars and machine guns, but cannot confirm any numbers at this time. Your mission will be to secure the zone and open up the highway. We can't move until you've cleared it out. Understood?